When we're working with yoga, Chitta Vritti Nirodha, calming the waves of our mind, this is the point of bringing ourselves to the present. This is the point of learning to work with our ego. So there are times where things just come out of our mouths. Things that we have been conditioned throughout our life to think are okay, but even when we say them, we know they're not okay. At this point in our lives, we have lived to a point of analyzing our minds, at least to a certain degree. If you're listening to me talk, you have spent some time working within the yoga process, and you have worked with this meditation, and you want to know better how to feel present, how to work with your mind, how to not allow your ego to take over and to remove you from the present and to not be kind. So this is the point of why concentration and meditation bring us to this point that we can live ahimsa. We can not harm. Because if we are really concentrating, if we're really honed in on what our minds are doing, we're not going to say things that are harmful. And allowing yourself to be aware of the words that are popping up in your mind and analyzing those before you spit those out. You get to a point where it just flows naturally, but there are times, and you'll hear gurus that will pause in their thought process because they don't want to say the wrong thing. It is better to pause than to say things that are harmful. Most of us don't want to hurt other people, whether physically or with our words. But it's much easier to hurt people with our words than it is physically without thinking about it. So to bring this to a point that we are really analyzing not just the thought process, but analyzing those words before they come out, especially to prevent causing a space where somebody is feeling hurt when you really didn't intend to. And I don't think most of us ever really intend to hurt most people. Hopefully you don't intend to hurt any people. But being aware, this conscious awareness is what really changes the way that we move in our society. Hopefully you find something useful in this. If you do, leave me a comment. Namaste.